Tribal Mafia, Five Eyes Ma. What it do? Let's go. Hold on. My computer running a little slow. And now I gotta find a song. Oh my goodness, hold on. Five Eyes Ma, what it do? Trade. Make trade. That's my trade. Oh, yeah, that's my trade. 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 Mama life. I'm a chicken, my jeans in my trade. On the breeze from the south. On the sky. All that I'ma be in my trade. That's my trade. Yes, the child. Gee, that's my trade. That's my trade. Salakia for it being low, family, but I got a house full of sleeping people. So I ain't trying to wake them up. It's a little early in the morning. Thinking I'm a bee, that's my trade. That's my trade. That's my trade. That's my trade. X marks the spot, family. The towel, the crossing, the covenant, Chickamauga, Cherokee Nation. Let's go. That's my tribe. My tribe. That's my tribe. That's my tribe. Ooh, that's my tribe. Yeah, family. That's my tribe. Y'all are my tribe. We are tribe forever. We tribe forever, family. I love y'all. I love y'all with my whole entire heart, family. I love y'all from my soul. We are connected. And no matter where we are on this plane, family, I send you my energy. I feel your energy. And we are rising together. You are never alone. You are never alone in what you go through and what you endure. You know, you're never alone. We are always together and we are always connected. Always connected. Um, Before I move forward, a reason why I was stating for y'all to email me so I can give you the Ahab gift. Mr. Aki Strickland, I do want you to email me. I want you to go on the website and look at the products and let me know the products. Let me know about 3 to 4 products you will want for yourself, and maybe 3 to 4 products that you will want for your aqua, or 3 or 4 products you will want for your family. And Then I will pick maybe two or three of those products, from your list and add them into your AHA gift. I just got my last delivery today or yesterday. So I will be fulfilling orders for those who ordered from the website Tawada for placing an order from me. I truly do appreciate it. I truly do appreciate your AHA. I truly do appreciate you um, checking out the products and seeing what they do. So I will be sending out a hobby gifts. But what are the hobby gifts? Remember I told y'all I was gonna send out the hobby gifts for the ones that donated? Yes, you are receiving, and keep the cold necklace. These are nice. You know what I'm saying? These are nice. These are nice. But I stepped it up for the donation. Um, for the donation ones, okay? And let me just do something real quick. Please forgive me. So the keep the code necklaces that I will be making for you all. It will be similar to this, but the charm will be different. I have some very nice charms that I will be making the with for the keys. I have this charm. So it does have the feather still, and it has the headdress. So have that. I also have for the aquas. I have some beautiful dragonflies. This is one of them that I have. Okay. Then I have this one. Trying to get it to focus and it's not. And then I have this one. Okay. I also have owls. So if you don't want a dragonfly, you want an owl. You might get a dragonfly. You might get an owl. I also have keys because keeping the code is the key to collapsing the wave patterns of chaos and getting back into the wave patterns of order. It is the key, so I have keys. Also, with the guys, keep the codes. You will have these jasper stones in it. See if y'all can. I can try to get them so y'all can see them. But these jasper stones with these turquoise beads. And then with the aquas, you will have these like champagne quartz on your necklace. So they still are, the necklaces will still have the crystal healing energy, carrying the frequency. It will have keep the code, and then, we just rocking on that dragonfly perspective, you know what I'm saying? Just getting reminded of our kings, our cons, okay? And knowing our connection to our mind gives us wisdom. She is wisdom. So she gives us wisdom and understanding. Okay, knowledge and understanding. Okay, so please email me. I'm trying to have orders go out by Wednesday and Thursday. I'm trying to get your orders out. I'm also put a yes when you send me your email for the CMOS. If you will also, because I also want to put CMOS in the gift. So if you will also like the Tribal Flow CMOS, please put a yes for Tribal Flow CMOS. I would greatly appreciate it. Miss Aki Strickland, please look at the site. Pick 3 products for either your family or your aqua, and 3 products for you. And then I'll pick from that list, and then I'll also add that in your hive gift. Also, let me know if you also want the sea moss as well. Now, with these sea mosses, they last for 4 weeks. They will last for 6 months in the freezer. Okay, so when you get your sea moss, please put them in the refrigerator. When I ship them out, they are wrapped up in ice. They are at the coldest temperature that they can be at. So when you get them, they can still be cold. Okay. So I'm trying to ship them off Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. I need everyone to please get back in contact with me by Tuesday so I can have your information so I can ship out your hive gift. Okay. For everyone who donated. Okay. You can see the link at the bottom of this video for my email address, so you can email me the information. What I need is a location so I can mail it there. Either it's a P.O. box or your address. I need on there if you would like yes for the CMOS. This a hard gift you don't have to pay for. Okay, so I don't want you even thinking about that. You don't even have to pay for shipping. This is from my Shabata to your Shabata for helping our Shabata, you know. So, Tawada for that. Um, I almost forgot to tell you guys about that. So I'm glad I have it sitting right here. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Meditate with. I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to meditate. Remember, we are in the ether. We are in the ether, baby. And this is Ancient Love Songs of Old with your Aqua Fireball Miss D. This is season 4, episode 15. Lego. M.H.O.E family. You remember the question that I asked you earlier? You know the question. Yes, you do. Did you know right now there is a Queen Sheba the Third on the throne? And when you start to read or look into the Queen Sheba the Third and the territories that is being covered, you start to think about, does America really exist? You start to think about India's superior. You start to think about the she, the Omen, the China. Start to think about these maps that were made in the 1500s. Queen of Sheba, Her Royal Majesty. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Ooh, let's get into it. My computer running super slow, super slow, super slow. But before I get into it, I want to say Tawada and what it do to all the dragons on the wall. I see you. I vibe with you. I'm here with you. We do this together. We stand in the midst for our tribes. You know, this is what we do. Okay, so it says the Queen of Sheba, it looks like to me dragon throne, right? Or the Khan, right? The Khan, dragon. Okay. Khan, the Khan, like, that's the nigga, right? The Khan, okay. But it says Queen of Sheba's, the Khan throne, right? It says Nubia Sheba, Imperial House of the Khan Ra, the ruling dynasty house of the Akan nation, empires, kingdoms, and states in Africa, the imperial throne line of Nubia Sheba, queendom, throne of thrones, royal kingdoms, nations of the kingdoms of Sheba. So it seems like we're about to be talking about a lot of territory that is under the queendom of Sheba. Under the queendom of Sheba. So my thing is, do I jump right into this? Oh yes, let's read what I wanted to read to y'all and then we'll move forward, right? Okay. Then remove source. So I'm gonna flip this so y'all can see it too, right? And y'all know I'm not tripping. That's exactly what it stated. That's what it stated. I brought it up for y'all. I ain't like that, you know, I ain't like that. Ooh, I ain't like that, you know, I ain't like that. Okay, that might be too big. Let's take it back like bam. Let's take it back like bam. Cool. That's big enough. Okay, I want you to see the signet. Queen of Sheba, right? Queen of Sheba, right? Okay. So like I said, Nubia Sheba. So we're talking about Nubia Sheba, right? Okay, so doesn't that take you back when Moses was the king of Cush for 40 years? Okay, that just comes to mind. That's just something you think about, you know, when you see things like that. Okay, this here is the Queen of Sheba. Nubia, Sheba's queen, kingdom's imperial queendom monarch. Okay, it says the imperial monarch, Empress Sheba Ra, Queen Sheba III of the Nubia Sheba Imperial Queendom. Okay, I wanted to show you that, but I wanted to show you this right here. Right? Okay, Salakia, I'm getting there. Give me a little bit. Work with me, work with me, work with me, work with me. Okay, we're gonna check this out, and then we're gonna check a little interview out, right? But this is a brief introduction. A brief introduction, as you can see. Yeah, you see it. I'm about to read some of it. All right. It says the introduction will be a brief biography of the Royal Trinidadians, the Royal Trinidadians. Okay, the Imperial line, the House of Nubia Sheba, Kasamba, Kasambu, Ra, Profi, Amprofi, the first line, Akan, Imperial throne bloodlines of the seventh throne. Okay, it says, I'm going to read that again. Imperial lines, it says the house of Nubia Sheba, Kasaba, Ra, Amprofi, the first lines, Akan, Imperial throne bloodlines of the seventh throne. History and statures of the Nubian Sheba's throne, imperial kingdom, imperial empire kingdoms. It says monarch and patriarchs, throne of the monarchical empire, protocols and governance, and and governance. It says imperial throne of Sheba, immigration and global exodus. Africa, the cradle of all of the nations, the unbroken throne of the ancients, lost thrones. Sheba survived the unbroken throne, the imperial monarchical Sheba, queendom of the queens of Sheba, kingdoms, thrones, the Akans. Akan along with Ghana regions, the history of the Akan Empire in Ghana, Kassena, Kassena, ancient Ghana, the formations of the Akans, political and governmental, excuse me, I'm stuttering, Salakia, and governmental systems was determined by the high priestess Nine um, Profi the second. breaking royal lineage and ties. O Oyoko and um, Adraco. Adraco. So it says breaking of royal lineage and ties. Then it has OYOKO and ADAKO. It says the death of King Osei Tutu the first and the tumult that brought about the split of Oyoko Doko clan. The Oyodoko. So don't they kind of sound like the Okie doke? Whoa. Wait, hold on. The Odoko, the Oyoko Doko clan? The Oyoko, what does the Oyoko Doko clan has to do with the phrase Okie doke? The Okie doke. Okay. Y'all probably think I'm tripping. Okay. Then it says, I probably went down too far. Okay. Then it says, the death of King Nana Doko, the Civil War of 1717 through 1720 between Nana Abena Pokuya and Nana Poku where the first. It says sacrifice and miracles at Komi. It says emergency of new Akan nations. Excuse me. It says the warrior queen. It says history of the Akan Boule Cote de Lavaru. I'm saying that all wrong. And that's French, and I'm not even saying it right. Okay, it says the Darkhan royal family of the mighty Nubia, Sheba, Akan nations, empire, and lineage. The matriarchal throne lines. The Akans, the members of Adaku royal dynasty, and the La Côte de Vaur. I'm going to spell that. It's LACOTD IVOIRE in Ghana and Togo. It says imperial throne, empire, supreme rulers, matriarchal throne of thrones, and Akan's super ruler, patriarchal line. It says Nubia, Kush, Sheba, Akan, Adeko, the Khan ancestral root lineage, shared imperial ancestry of the House of Ra, imperial throne. It says direct descended dynasties. Okay, it says direct descended dynasties. It says the first line relations, Sheba the third thrones and lineage in Darkhan's imperial house. It says the Adarko empire thrones, Tanoso Adako destiny. We got to dig on a Tanoso. So that's TANOSO Abako dynasty. Okay, then it's the ancestral lineage of HRM King Solomon Bedford. Okay, then it's Adoko Dakan's line of the imperial cousins. Asar Asin, line 2, the sacred dominion of Amprofi Tanoso. Okay, then it says the Dakan royal destiny. The Dakan royal dynasties, excuse me. But the Dakan sounds like Dakan or Dakan. Like that's Dakan, like Dakan. Dakan, okay? Okay, family, as you can see, and it's not really showing very well on here. I truly do apologize. Let me see if this makes it a little better. Okay, as far as you can see, family, this goes on and on and on and on and on, family. This goes on and on and on. So I'll read a little bit and then we're going to move into the video. It says in 1963, two historical events took place in the Caribbean on the islands of Trinidad. The Hurricane Flora, well known to all, and within that period, another quiet but equally historical event, the birth of Sheba III, the future Queen of Sheba, of the Nubian Sheba sovereign imperial queendom throne of thrones of the 100s of kingdoms and lines of that the kingdoms and lines of that the world's very oldest and most scarce throne. The present ruling imperial monarch HIM Empress Sheba Ra, Queen Sheba III, the Queen of Sheba, the firstborn grandchild of Iris Mir the second, was born on September the 19th, 1963.